Mind games narcissists play to keep you up at night. Narcissists may use various tactics to disrupt your sleep, such as by engaging in ongoing conflicts or arguments, making threats, or expressing manipulation or control. They may also use guilt and shame to keep you awake at night by constantly reminding you of mistakes or belittling you. Before we get into further details, be sure you hit the like button and subscribe. That way you can help spread awareness about the horrors of this type of abuse. That way we can help get people out of these situations. Alright, guys. For example, they may call you late at night to check in on you and make sure that you are thinking about them. Or they may make unexpected visits to your home. Or they may emotionally blackmail you to keep you emotionally engaged with them. Another way a narcissist affects the sleep is through gaslighting, which is a manipulative technique that causes a person to doubt their own memories, perception, and even sanity. They may make you doubt reality and question whether you are going crazy or if something actually happened. And this can cause serious sleep disorders such as insomnia. Additionally, the constant stress and emotional turmoil caused by being in a relationship with a narcissist can lead to physical symptoms such as anxiety and depression that can make it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep. Here are some examples of how a narcissist might interfere with your sleep. Jane and her husband have an argument before bedtime. Her husband, who is a narcissist, belittles her and critiques her throughout the argument, leaving her feeling worthless and not good enough. She goes to bed feeling upset and has a hard time falling asleep because she can't stop replaying the argument in her head. Michael's boss, a narcissist, constantly emails him at all hours of the night, expecting a prompt response. Michael feels compelled to reply, even if it means staying up late and sacrificing his sleep. Sarah's boyfriend, a narcissist, calls her late at night to check in on her, but these calls are actually a way to make sure she's thinking about him and not anyone else. Sarah finds herself lying in bed staring at the ceiling, wonder why he's really calling, and it's hard to relax and fall asleep. Tom's narcissist ex-girlfriend starts contacting him out of the blue and emotionally blackmailing him to make him emotionally engaged with her. He receives texts, emails, and calls at night. He feels guilty and obligated to respond, and it's hard to fall asleep and stay asleep due to the emotional turmoil that the contacts are creating. Rachel is in a relationship with a narcissist. The narcissist constantly gaslights her, making her doubt her own reality and memories. She finds herself lying awake at night, trying to make sense of what's real and what's not, and she develops insomnia as a result. What happened to me? So here's my story. What happened to me is my narcissist would make me feel like I was selfish for wanting or needing to get some rest, even to take a nap. He told me I was young and that I should be wanting to enjoy life and not sleep all the time. He was an alcoholic and I worked 12-hour shifts and worked 48 hours a week, up to 78 hours a week, actually 72 hours a week while attending college. He refused work and told me I was selfish for being gone all the time for work and school, so he can't work. I was tired and needed my rest. He would belittle me if I didn't feel like going out and would not stop, progressively getting worse until I gave in. He'd want me to drive around his hometown and visit his family up until he was too drunk to stay awake. I was getting less than 2 hours of sleep at night and told I was being selfish and horrible for wanting to get some rest. And the only time that I actually got to rest was when he was passed out drunk. So it's important to remember that it's not healthy to be around someone who repeatedly causes these kinds of issues. You should consider the situation and take steps to protect yourself. This could involve seeking professional help, setting boundaries, and finding a support system. You can help me spread awareness by liking and subscribing to my channel to help others out of these abusive situations. Thank you for your support. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.